I don't know, Freelance, aren't you pretty good at cheese cube or something like that?
God fucking damn it.
Fellas, let's get something straight. I play COD Zombies. I was there playing the campaign in World at War when I was a little tot, and I waited for the credits to finish, and then zombies come running at me in Nocturne and Toten. I live and breathe this game, much like I do Plants vs. Zombies. If you don't believe me, ask my friend, local cheese enthusiast, and the man who is going to kill me, James.
Yeah, you know, I guess calling me a cheese enthusiast would be a little bit of an understatement. Faves cheddar, obviously. It's a little bit of a double-edged sword, though, because I'm kind of cursed with being slightly lactose intolerant. So, even though I might like to eat cheese for every meal, I'll never be able to do that. But, you know what kind of cheeses me? How much Freelance knows about Call of Duty Zombies. To say he likes it is an understatement. I swear to God, in the span of an hour and a half, he could go from what his favorite Call of Duty Zombies map is to what Richtofen named his pen pal when he was in college 20 years ago. It was actually kind of funny. The first conversation I ever had with Freelance was about the old original Black Ops COD map, Moon. We were talking about the boss zombie from that map. It's pretty insane how long Freelance can go on about zombies. And I kind of feel bad for him because there's no way in hell he could get a degree with all the knowledge he has from the Ultimus universe. But it is what it is.
But you gotta understand, the black cheese that rises in this map, that's a portal. That's a portal to another dimension. A portal of eldritch old gods named the Aged Ones that are made out of cheese elementals. They put the idea of cheese in the human's head as a dark, foreboding gesture. If you stay in that dark realm too long, you mutate and become a cheese golem. Multiple groups have followed these old aged ones, where they use a summoning ritual called the cheese wheel. Stay away from them at all costs. So the map layout is something like this. It's a cylinder with an actual cheese cube at the top. Along the way, there are multiple perks there. But to get up, you have to use a spiral staircase. Spirals. Hey Ollie, spirals! So here are the rules of this run. I'm gonna just try to play through Cheese Cube Unlimited and win without using any other weapons besides wall weapons, and without using an Iron Man suit. Cheese Cube's a little difficult. No places to train, and it feels like the entire map's working against you. After a minute or two, black cheese rises to make it so you can't stay at the bottom of the staircase. Zombies can also spawn anywhere on the staircase. Also, each door costs multiple thousand points, besides the ones that can open to perks. The point system works like this. You get 10 points for hurting a zombie in any way. So if you really want to get more points, you gotta add more holes to the Swiss cheese. 50 points for killing them with a shot to the limb or an explosion. 60 points for a shot to the torso. 70 to the neck. 100 points for a headshot. And 130 points for a knife. The boss zombie on this map gives you 500 points for killing it also. The boss zombie in this map works with and against you. It's a reskin of the napalm zombie from Shangri-La. Usually it's a bullet sponge, but if you go up close to it, it will just instantly explode. I usually like shooting it because I don't like getting close to it, but if you're willing to risk it, you get close to it, explodes, and you back off, then it will leave a fire trap for zombies to die in. Double Do is a new custom perk added to this map. It makes it so you get double the points for getting kills on zombies. So let's say if you knife a zombie, you will get 260 points for knifing. It's almost like double points, but you don't get double when you're just shooting a zombie and getting 10 points for not killing it. It's really good, considering that you need a lot of points because of the amount of doors that are going to be in your way. In this map, you're going to want to conserve ammo as much as possible. Besides your starter weapon, you should usually be aiming for headshots. Weapons I use in this run are the Cap 40, which is a machine gun pistol, high recoil, It's kind of a point weapon. It's kind of yucky. Throw it out. Kind of smells. You get the PDW. The PDW is a high fire rate, but it's also just really good at popping heads for zombies. It's an overall really good thing to pack-a-punch because it's also later up in the staircase, so you can buy ammo for it. My personal favorite gun in the whole map is the Cheese Gun. It's a reskin of the MP40, and it's used to defeat the Cheese Brothers. These Cheese United men are circles around the map filled with rainbows and a cheese slice in it. If you shoot one of these people, you get 2,000 points just for shooting it with the cheese gun. So it's really advantageous to keep a cheese gun with you at all times. Cheese gun's also really good for headshots. The spawn room for Cheese Cube is kind of weird. It requires that you build the power. There are 3 parts you have to get to put together the power. The workbench is below the staircase. It also opens up a box that has an Iron Man gauntlet in it. You're going to have to look for 2 things while ascending the staircase. 1, you're going to have to check for Roman numerals on the wall, which are 8, 2, and 1. You're also going to have to look for pieces of the Iron Man suit. The last piece is in the last door right before you exit the staircase. Make sure to look inside and to the left, and the helmet should be there. If you get all of them, you get Iron Man armor to use in the last area to train around with. I don't do that. This is pro Cheese Cube. You don't need that. Just use the cheese gun. There's a wall by there for it. It's great. When you're going up the spiral staircase of Cheese Cube Unlimited, there's a few things you have to worry about. It's zombies spawning all around you, and it's zombies spawning below you. What I do is stand against the back of the staircase with whatever door I have to buy next to my back. This makes it so zombies only spawn in front of you, making it so zombies spawn at your feet and run at you climbing up the staircase. Make sure not to fall into or get caught by the black cheese. It will instantly kill you. Remember, doors do cost a lot, so you're going to have to cough up enough cheddar to open them.
Freelance, if I were you, I'd stop it with the cheese puns. It's definitely not your best work.
I don't know, James. I think my puns are pretty GOOOO.
God damn it, what did I tell you, Freelance? I'm sick of your shit!
I cannot stress this enough. This map is so incredibly difficult compared to every other map that I've played. You gotta learn Cheese Cube. You gotta play Cheese Cube the way Cheese Cube wants you to play it, or you'll die.
Man, like, you think you know so much, like, about cheating, spell cheese. Spell it. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Spell cheese? C. Football goal. Batman symbol. Can I phone a friend?
Yeah.
Squires, you gotta help me, man. Whoa. How do you spell cheese?
Man, shut up, Freelance.
That was a close one.
At the very tip top of the staircase, there's one final door. This door is opened with a combination code of the Roman numerals you saw on the sides of the staircase. The combination you have to put in is 1, 2, and 8. If you plan on tackling this map, make sure to practice a little bit before and probably play some Derice or some Nocturne and Toten. You can't train very well on this map besides the last part, so try just doing camping strategies to get you ready. And when you get that viable ending, it finally shows that this was just a dream from Tony Stark and a zombie apocalypse is happening. I'm not going to play the follow-up map. I've tried it before. I don't really like Age of Apocalypse. I haven't really tried it enough, but I mean, it gives me a bad taste in my mouth. It's just not Cheese Cube Unlimited. But yeah, that's it. Map's done. Go home. If you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this.